Welcome students, welcome to the next topic, tourism and history. Now my dear students, you will just think, how can you relate tourism and history? Tourism is something where we just move out to refresh ourselves. You know, when the academic year is over, students, what do? You go to your native place and you take some rest. Or you visit a village to see how does that village function, agrotourism. Or you visit some place of geographical importance. We say geographical tourism. So now the question arises, how is history and tourism related? So we will see in this lesson, my dear students, how history and tourism is related. Your content in this lesson, tourism in the past, we will see types of tourism, development of tourism, conservation and preservation of historical places, professional opportunities in tourism and hospitality industry. Now let us commence with tourism. Tourism in the past. As we all know that the tradition of traveling is quite old in India. People used to travel for various reasons, like pilgrimage. Example, traveling to Pandharpur, going to local fairs. Example, we can see in various villages when there is we called jatra or fairs. Then festivals, in search of renowned teacher. We have got, in our India, there are many humanly saints. They are known as renowned teachers. So we go in search of them. And also for good education and for trade. Now tourism can be defined as traveling to visit places in distant region for a specific purpose. Now there is an agency which organizes these trips, whether it's educational, whether it is geographical, whether it's sports tourism. We have got Thomas Cook, who organizes trip by railway, through airways, and they always cater to tourism. Later, you can see here, Thomas Cook is considered to be an agency which has successfully organized a round trip to Europe. Next we see types of tourism. There are 8 types of tourism. First is local and interstate tourism. Now, this kind of tourism is overwhelming because it is within our own country. It does not cause any difficulty of language. We can use our local Hindi if we go within the state or within the country. The next type is international tourism. Nowadays it has become easier to travel because of easy availability of numbers of options of railway, marine and air transport. My dear students, nowadays people mostly are using air transport, which is easily available. Very few people go with marine. Marine means they go by ship or by railways. Most of the people prefer to go by air transport. Aviation, air transport, aviation has brought the entire world closer. No need to procure various official documents for traveling abroad. Only one thing you require, that is a visa. And again, I am telling you, Thomas Cook is a valid agency which always provides these kind of visas, educational visas, for health tourism, for sports tourism, for various other tourism. They are the valid agency who looks after the concerned visas. The next type of tourism is historical tourism. Now, in this type of tourism is popular all over the world. The tours to historical places are arranged to satisfy the interests of the people in history. Tours are arranged to important historical sites in India, such as Rajasthan, Ashram of Mahatma Gandhi, Acharya Vinoba Bhave, an important place related to Indian War of Independence of 1857. I would also like to add, a visit to Jallianwala Bagh, where this Jallianwala Bagh massacre was the incident which has happened. Then the Golden Temple. There's one more place in Punjab. Then I would like to quote the example of Kerala. In Kerala, in Trivandrum, there are various palaces which belongs to the old traditional kings and which are of historical importance. Now, the next is geographic tourism. This type of tourism involves visiting places to observe special geographic features of a region. It includes various natural and animal sanctuaries, places like Valley of Flowers, various beaches, unique wonders like Carter Lake at Lonar, and I would like to quote some more examples. When I say beaches are very famous in Goa. When I say natural and animal sanctuaries, Gir forest in Gujarat. And there are various places where